It's without a doubt Elden Ring has introduced some really cool and unique aspects to their game that we didn't have a chance to enjoy in previous FromSoft titles. But today I want to talk about 5 obvious features Elden Ring should have included in the game that they skipped out on. Let's get right into it, guys. The Mountaintops of the Giants is a very vast area in Elden Ring, including one of, if not the biggest section of horseback in the entire game. To progress the game's main story, the player must defeat Morgott and receive the Rolled Medallion to unlock the Mountaintops. Upon taking the lift, the player must traverse the entirety of the Mountaintops to find the next main story boss of Elden Ring, Fire Giant. I really think Elden Ring would have benefited from including a waygate near the start of the Mountaintops that would teleport the player directly to or near the Fire Giant if the player were to choose so. Elden Ring has given the player many different waygates that let us traverse the lands between in many unique ways. However, we didn't get any way to skip over this large, empty mountain. It seems kind of odd. The Round Table offers refuge to quite a few NPCs during your Elden Ring adventure. Most of these NPCs will act as a shop, selling items, weapons, and spells to the player. You'll definitely want to make use of at least some of these NPCs during your playthrough. However, there is nothing worse than finding a brand new item your favorite merchant is selling, only to realize you're out of ruins. You think, oh, it's okay, I can just sell some of my other items for some quick cash. This is when you realize the only person at the Round Table who actually allows you to sell anything to them is the blacksmith Hugh. It really bothers me that we can't just sell any of our items to any of the merchants in the Round Table, rather than forcing us to visit and interact with Hugh each time. Isn't it annoying when you accidentally get the attention of an enemy in Elden Ring while trying to use your map? Then you have to spend the next 15 seconds on Torrent to unaggro the enemy while riding away in a frenzy? All while aggroing a new set of enemies in the process? Elden Ring really should have just let us open and use our maps as we please. Let it be our fault if we get caught in combat while trying to use it, not take away the ability to use the map altogether. A very simple quality of life feature that Elden Ring could have included was to place a location on our screen that would display the time of day in-game. It's frustrating to need to bring up the map just to see what time of day it is, considering that it's not always super noticeable in the overworld. Elden Ring's armor customization is somewhat lacking. They gave us the ability to modify certain armor sets through the use of tailoring tools, but all it really ever did was remove the cape. I would love different colors for armor sets, or even unique styles depending on the piece. Elden Ring certainly could have expanded on the tailoring aspect of the game, considering they gave us the option to customize in the first place. But the one thing I think Elden Ring really could have added to the game is torrent customizations, or even different types of torrent armor. I would love riding around with a fully geared up torrent in the lands between. Do you guys agree with this list? What things do you think Elden Ring could have included in their game that they didn't? Let me know in the comments below, and give the video a like if you agree with my list. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Have a good day.